Hello there. I'm back. I'm a little pissed right now. If you see my other blogs, you know that I am a Heroclix player. I play Heroclix. Fun. It's a comic book thing, right? Okay, great. Now, this is more of an event for you people out there who are Heroclix players. Okay. Let's see. If you're watching this and you're such a drama, you're nerd, blah, 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 shit. I don't care. It's not meant for you to watch. Don't watch it. You waste your time. Stop the video. Go watch something else. Go watch Chocolate Rain or some shit like that. Just do that. But okay. I go every Friday night to Heroclix to play. I've been a patron there for 4 years. The game's been out for 5, so I've been with it for a pretty long time. Okay, these last 4 weeks, I've gone there and I've had to meet this one guy. Not the guy in my other video blog named Chris. I expect that kind of crap from that guy, and I'm used to it. He whines, he bitches, great. That's fine. Great. Do that. Feel free to. I'm used to it. He's been doing that for 3 years. I've been there for 4, so I'm used to it. But then there's this other guy there. This other guy who's incredibly obese. That's the only way to describe him. He's incredibly unnecessarily obese. And I play him, and he just started this last summer, so that's cool. I can understand that. He's a new guy. I tried to teach him and stuff, and he's okay. Well, mostly. I play against him and stuff, and every time I do, no matter what team I play, he calls it cheese. And cheese, for those of you who are watching this and choosing to sit through this anyway, it's a team in Heroclix where you put them in a necessarily impossible situation to be beat. I could still be beaten, but it's really, really hard. So you could say it's good team building, but they call it cheese. So one time I actually did run cheese team against him, so he bitched about that. Fine, that's great. I play him next time. That's cheese. And then every time the judge who runs the whole thing goes like, oh, well, this cheese team. Well, I'm sorry, Brian, but I'm tired of people playing this team. I'm like, well, that's nice. Well, we'll try to stop cheese teams. Well, yeah, because you know that guy over there. And he stares at me. I don't know. And this other guy, the same guy, who bitches about my team making, also gets on my nerves because, okay, this is just in general. This isn't necessarily apply to Heroclix, but just in general. When people eat greasy food like McDonald's, they get all over their hands all nice and grimy and shit. Then they touch your stuff or try to pat you on the shoulder. They don't wash their hands. And I know you're like, oh, Ryan, you're being a little faggot. Oh, by the way, I'm not a homophobe. Just, they'd probably say that. You care that you're clean and stuff. Well, I don't like grease on me. I'm sorry, it's disgusting. It's disgusting. I personally don't eat McDonald's food. I don't care if you eat McDonald's food. Just don't touch my shit when you're covered in grease. It's fucking disgusting. Fuck. So, yeah. So, because of that guy, last week we did a special tournament, and I ran a certain team, and the guy got pissed at me, because in his opinion it was a cheese team, in my opinion it wasn't, and because the guy said it was a cheese team, the judge comes over and goes like, oh, it's a cheese team. He doesn't even know how to play really well anymore, because he just cares, about everyone having fun and such, and making a profit, and that's mean to say, but he cares about people having fun, but it's a profit business first, okay? Then, so he's over there, oh, she's Ryan, don't run cheese, and he denounces me in front of everyone. And I usually don't care what a bunch of douchebags like them at Heroclix think, because mostly it's just 10, 11-year-olds, there's a few kids my age, and a few adults, so I really don't care what their opinion is. But it's really freaking obnoxious getting accused of something I haven't done. Yeah. So, he calls it cheese, I'm like, fine, I can see where you're coming from, I'll quit it. And then I come over to the guy later, and I go like, I only ran that team because that guy, just so you know, it was the guy with the McDonald's guy. I'm like, I only did that on purpose because the guy annoys the fuck out of me. He was like, oh, well, okay, well, I'm just going to denounce you in front of everyone. I'm like, why? He's like, oh, to satisfy him. I'm like, why bother? And he does it anyway, so I'm like, fine, that's cool. So this week rolls around. It's a normal tournament, so there's basic rules. We do 300 point. I'm running stuff. I always play for fun. People don't seem to fucking believe that. I always play for fun. So, for Heroclix players out there, one of my teams tonight I ran was a Sentinel at 100 points, which is easily beatable. A Sentinel, if you even know X-Men Mythos, has a giant-sized robot meant to kill and destroy mutants. And he has an ability that lets you get double points by capturing, going back to your starting area, and dropping the figure. Like, it's just a term, dropping. So, I ran that team, and then my other guy was running a Black Adam team, and those of you who know, it's like, okay, essentially, most teams have like 4 to 5 people. There are things called tentpole teams where you focus all your strategy on just one powerful character. So that's what this kid did. So he played a Black Adam. So I did that. I captured him with Sentinel, and he could have easily beaten the Sentinel, and I got double points. Well, then I get called out on cheese. I'm like, no, it's not cheese. I ran it for fun. He's like, no, 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 it's cheese. I'm like, no, I've been planning to run this team ever since the new pack came out. I wanted to run the new figures with it because it's a fun team. He's like, no, it's cheese. Ryan, you're trying to win an argument that you're trying to do an argument that you won't win. I'm like, oh, well, you know what? That's not fair. It's like, I already have the prize. I already can easily get the prize anyway. He's like, oh, really? Then why do you care? I'm like, because I'm getting accused of something I didn't do. Fuck. I didn't do it. I didn't run a team to win. I don't care. Prizes are easy enough to get. It's just really fucking obnoxious. Okay, I need to vent. If you're watching this going, oh, I'm going to change the channel, feel free to. Change it. Stop this. Go watch some music videos. Watch Pulling on the Wrist by Taco. Good stuff. But, yeah. So, he denounces me again. I'm really just getting fed up with this. Because, see, it's the 4th week in a row. He's called my teams I make cheese. And it's obnoxious. I'm not doing it. I play for fun. If I play a figure, it's because I haven't played it for a while. I just got it, and I want to try it out. Oh, God. Fuck. So, yeah, I even called before I went in. I'm like, you know what? I think I'm going to get banned for 2 weeks. So, you know what? I go in there, I tell them, guys, I think I'm going to get a fight tonight and get banned for 2 weeks. And then they're like, oh, well, are you going to try to pick a fight? No, I know. It's just going to happen. It's inevitable. You know, I say that jokingly, but, yeah. Now, you're probably thinking, oh, well, that's what happened. You got banned. No. I did not get banned. I am choosing not to go there for 2 weeks now. It's not like, oh, well, you can't tell me not to quit. I can't come. I'm not coming on my own choice. No. I've decided not to go for 2 weeks. I'm just going to abstain from Heroclix for a while. I've wasted a lot of fucking money on that, and I don't know. Like I said, the judge owner, who we will call Boyd, and this is a different one, Boyd, he's a pretty cool guy. I like to talk comics with him once in a while, but he's more of a sports fan, so I can't talk diddly shit with him about sports. Okay, and Boyd, as a person, annoys the hell out of me for this point. As you may or may not know, I'm a vegetarian. I don't tell anyone else how to live their life. I don't go like, you know what, you're eating meat, you're gonna die, you're killing animals, it tastes like death. I don't say it like that. I'll say it jokingly to pretend to be the overactive, hippie vegetarian. But yeah, so the guy, Boyd, he always argues with me about being a vegetarian. I don't care about what you eat. I'm not telling you how to eat. Does my presence as a person threaten your existence? Apparently me just simply existing as a vegetarian is threatening his existence to eat meat. I really don't get it. He also complains and bitches a bit about how, like, well, some parents drop off their kids, and the kids don't even want to be here or try and play. Well, we tried to teach him, and I helped teach him tonight, and then Boyd goes like, oh, well, it would have been nice if you, more experienced players, helped me to teach these kids. I did. I spent, like, half an hour over there teaching the kids. And sure, he spent more time because he's the judge. Okay, I was waiting for my game because the other kid who was going against me was also teaching. Maybe we did help teach. Who knows? Well, that's that. But anyway, so he's sitting there. He's bitching about how, like, parents just drop off their kids and let them babysit. Okay, that's fine. You know what? That's cool. That's a reasonable excuse. I'm like, well, Brian, you're doing it for a gratuity fee of $10 because about average HeroClix pack, new one, costs like $10. So I'm like, okay, well, that sucks. It does suck. I'm sorry that happens. It's terrible. I'm just fucking sick of it, and I don't know. I'm just not going for 2 weeks. This is going to be in 2 parts probably because I'm running out of time. I just can't stand it. I'm fucking tired of it. I'm not selling my HeroClix. I'm just not going to go to the store for 2 weeks. Fuck that. Fuck it. I do not need to get picked on by the judge just for being a vegetarian. I don't need to get picked on for my beliefs from one of the other workers there. I don't need to get picked on. Just fucking.